get it done proper. Let's take a last look at the entire equipment just to make sure I'm not making any mistakes. Dark Lord. That's what I want on Dark Lord. That's the Gatling laser with both the offensive gunner things. Spare medkit scope laser rifle. Run of the mill. Yep, with the stutter gun. I will want the smokes. This could be a pretty sketchy long range engagement against massive groups of enemies. I do need the cam on someone, and then alien grenade or battle scanner is the question, I would say. We'll see, Astral Storm, we'll see. Maybe I'll squeeze in that abduction. If this is a trap, it'll definitely be the last. If there is the heavy abduction, I may still do it today on stream. If this one goes fast and not a trap, we'll see. Yes, Aracanator, they were cleared successfully, although... Well, I did eventually capture mutons, but I failed to, like, 3 captures in a row. It was really unlucky. But this is looking solid. This is looking like something I do want. Let's do it. Let's do it. Slow and steady, careful.
Strike one.
No meld unless readily accessible.
Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next. We've got a fix on the alien landing.
But I gotta be wary of
They
traps.
put down in a remote area this time. We should attempt
What
to
are you
secure
looking
that
for,
craft and
Sudoku?
eliminate
If
the
you're wondering
hostiles.
about the commands available with Joy-Coins, they are listed below the stream in the description. Escape. Yeah, we grabbed the Berserker as well, that was nice. Speed up the game.
HQ, this is Big Sky. We're in position and awaiting further orders.
Roger,
Echo 2.
Sky. Strike one.
Scanning mode.
Green to deploy.
I got plenty of
Approach with
soldiers from
extreme
requests.
caution.
That I think is the
Current
biggest
enemy
success of
status the
today.
site is unknown.
I got so many soldiers that I'm gonna mechanize 8. And I received like 5 from requests, so I'm not even gonna notice the dent in my roster that much. And I lost Beodron, which kinda sucks. I got unlucky. Okay, I'm not even gonna scan for a moment in this black of night. It's not gonna help. Let's just take cover. Click.
Heading out. I've got a visual.
This is a trap mission. First pod is 4 mutants, 2 floaters. And the game asks me to fight it in my starting area. This is definitely a trap mission. A medium landing. I don't think I'm gonna do it, guys. I think I'm gonna get the fuck away from here. Even taking this cover is impossible because this floater there will just flank the shit out of me. So if I cannot take this cover, which one do I take then? There ain't no cover left. I've got 4 mutons which can totally murder a person in one turn. Floater that flanks my Rocketeer as I go here. I can throw a decently predictable... No, I have no snapshot actually. So if I want to rocket them, I think I gotta go here instead, and then the rocket may just barely fuck up. I have 1 alien grenade, I believe, as well. But that is on Mr. Burks, who cannot get into any proper cover to throw it. I'd have to go here with Mr. Burks, grenade this cover, face a triple intimidation, at which point there is no going back. And then Faxlim may move in here and shit, possibly... It's too bad I can't get here with Faxlim, actually. I can't get here with anyone then. I would like to... If I could chem these 3 with Faxlim, that might be something to work with. But if I look at my range, I would need to move up about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles across to really hit them. I'm gonna be moving up enough, yes. I could chem the main body of 3 mutons here. No one can reach this tree. Yaku can reach this tree. But Yaku has to smoke, so Yaku ain't gonna be that useful. And besides, I will have a bug where I cannot go here and flank this muton. So this main muton here is gonna be left unchecked. And then I can chem these 3. And then maybe take this log and suppress the floater on the left. Still, if the grenades start flying, the log disappears. Even chemed mutons one-shot my team. Well, the difference between Tornus and me, Yura, is that Tornus had cover. If I had cover... Oh shit, there's cover here. Ooh. Ooh, okay, let's fight this, fuckers. Oh, damn! I just need to hunker with Dorn and hope 3 grenades don't blow me up completely. And then Gizmo would then stabilize here. Dark Lord would be too slow as well. No, Dark Lord might maybe get here once I move Burks. Burks would suppress probably the first Muton. So going here. This cover here may make all the difference. I'm not uncovering anyone going in that direction. In fact, I'm minimizing my uncovering pattern. Van Dorn would hunker here, so even if this tree gets reduced to low cover only by grenades, the hunker might save me here from the wrath of the entire pod. It's too bad that maybe Dark Lord could get here once I clear out the people. It's possible. It's possible. So Burks would then suppress from here. There'd be no cam, but... Click. It is a danger zone. Oh my god! Why? How? No! Why? How? Not... How? My danger zone suppression is fucked. What is your problem, buddy? Because there really should be none. Just lean out here, you got this fucker. That is really disturbing. Because that was a danger zone suppression I just missed out on. The high cover of this, in a way? But this guy and these and the floater, everything. Oh my god. Fuck. This makes it that much more likely that I will just get the fuck out of here instead, to be honest. Just leave these guys in peace. Because once I commit, there is no going back. So what do I actually have? I have Pixie with covering fire opportunist. I have Gizmo, who, if he wants to stabilize the rocket, gotta go here. Which means Dark Lord will not go here to overwatch against the Muton. There could be 2 grenades coming in against Van Dorn, which would mean 1 more shot and he's dead. It could be 3 grenades coming in against Van Dorn. No, there is going back. See? I can still... No, this was a mistake, Studaku. It's not a bug, it's a feature. And I should have known better. It's my fault. I will not reload this. So my next best thing is to move up with Faxlim actually and chem them. If I can chem them with Faxlim from here, Faxlim is not flankable. Okay, so here's the deal. Click. If Faxlim uncovers anything else, I would retreat. Since I didn't uncover another group, I could chem grenade 3 of these mutons, 3 closest ones, limiting their grenade range. I'll save it as well. If the chem interface lies to me and I cannot do this, I'm retreating. But if I can chem these 3 mutons, that leaves me enough wiggle room for next turn, I would say. If they cannot then throw a good grenade on me. That's the most important thing for now, I would say. And now Dark Lord could go here. My Rocketeer. Gizmo can go on here. Yeah, okay, so Dark Lord will have to be in low cover then. But there is the possibility, click,
Okay.
that I can go here and no, there's no vision, okay. Yankee.
Moving to Overwatch.
God damn. Click.
Okay.
Yankee.
On Overwatch.
Click.
Heading there now.
I wouldn't even know who to smoke, to be honest. Van Dorn and Faxlim are the ones in danger. Hunker down now. I think Faxlim's risking the most, I would say, at this point. Click.
On it. Popping smoke.
No, Studoku. Praying strategies are not the right strategies in here. They would lead to nothing but disaster, I'd say. And the rocket wouldn't kill anyone, so it wouldn't really help that much. Even if my Rocketeer survived, then I was fine. Now. Click.
Location confirmed.
And then I expect this to no! I sure as fuck hope these mutants move closer because I can't see them with any of my team. Yankee. Oh wow, I learned something about line of sight today, didn't I? But I will have a rocket next turn and a double tap. Could kill 2 mutants with that itself. I know, Cyber Disc. Massive. Massive amount of pods. The 4th mutant I expect to get chemmed as he is moving in. So, no rocket, no grenade for you either, buddy. Dark Lord and Burks. Good enough at that Ghost Rifle opportunist. Thank you very much. 1 more floater left. All the mutants are chemmed. They're not gonna have a good time for the next couple of turns. Where would I want my fire rocket most? Because these two... Yeah, between these two, blow up both of their covers. Here's the question first. Any covering fire? Hyper-reactive pupils. But no covering fire. I can shoot my rocket in peace. Could include the guy in the front that's hunkering. It is a very precise rocket, that's why I can do such things, I believe. Do it, do it, do it! Bring the pain! Bring all of the pain, and then when you think there's nothing left to bring, you bring some more, cause we will need it. Dark Lord can shoot once and then suppress the guy, so that mutant is gonna be camped and suppressed if I want him to be. He's gonna be no problem. This hunkering one... He is hunkering, isn't he? Yeah. This one I just will not kill unless I've got a grenade on him. But if I want that grenade, I'd have to move to low cover where I can be flanked by the floater. And I would have to kill these two first, at least. If not, yeah, these two would also flank me. There's no position here for Mr. Burks. Now this floater cannot see me, so there's gonna be no covering fire on him. Problem is, I can kill this guy, and then I can't see anyone else with Van Dorn, which is very surprising, to be honest. The trees are very awkward here, aren't they? What about my snipe? Snipe can see the floater. I think the floater is more useful because, like I said, this guy can be suppressed by Dark Lord and he's acided. The floater is a free roamer; he can go wherever he wants. 4 damage. Pixie. What about Pixie? Pixie can't see anyone. The biggest problem is that I cannot move up. Because I don't know how far this Overwatch reaches. But then, the aliens' biggest problem is that they are all chemmed. That's good damage. Should I follow up maybe? He's still chemmed. He's still not gonna do much. But dealing damage is a pretty important thing in this game. Click. Let's see if from here I can then see the same as Dark Lord. No. Oh, I have my scouts too. And my scout can see this guy and has a flank as well. Should I stay here with Faxlam and keep shooting? It is a good position, it is high cover. And I have... Oh yeah, so it's high cover and tactical sense. He is not getting hit. It was pointless to even smoke him, to be honest. Although with that smoke and tactical sense, he'd have 40 defense when out of cover, which means high cover when no cover. Pretty fucking OP, to be perfectly honest with you. It's too bad I'm wasting a double tap on someone that I'm pretty much not gonna hit. I won't go down without a fight! And then I've got two dudes. There's an Overwatch in the very back. Click. But I don't expect it to hit me. So then it could be a 35 chance of killing. It could be a grenade. A pretty solid grenade, considering they're canned and there's no damage resistance. This grenade could actually just kill them. Or I could suppress. Because this will take a while. But then I put myself in a dangerous position. Even with chem, I am in low cover. They are both chemmed. They will have a lower chance to hit anything. I guess now that I killed them, my tactical sense will reduce, but I guess I don't need it anymore. I want to save that nade. And I want to save my smoke as well. My last smoke, man. Last smoke. Click.
Got it.
Oh great, Yaku can see. But the hunkering one. That makes no sense. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot this guy. Should have suppressed. If they move, they die. That's the message here. Yeah, but that's what I expected. Since they are cammed. I expected them to do nothing.
Weapons free.
4 thin men, 2 sectoids. I need another rocket, no shit. I need it right the fuck here. I'm not that flanked. They would have to go way forward. They cannot flank me next turn, I expect. The mutants are a problem because they're basically hunkering until their until the acid runs out. Oh shit, the thin men still have cover. That is a bad, bad thing. And my gunner may not be having a good time with this. Faxlim's gonna pop this guy. I will need to spend 2 suppressions against those mutants right now. There really is few other things I could do. And then flush this guy to death. I really don't enjoy fighting against thin men, they have ridiculous aim. So Dark Lord, lock and load and suppress 1 muton. Man, I need Pixie in a good position. Click. Maybe this is the beginning, Yankee, of the journey towards good positions. Muton, thin man, definitely thin man. Please kill, big hit, all big hits. 2 thin men, 2 sectoids, 2 mutons. Both mutons suppressed. Auto targeting ain't gonna help there. Only 10% anyway. I'm a little scared to be moving forward in that side. If I uncover a pod there, I might as well just cancel this campaign. It's that bad. Now the mutants are suppressed. I think this spot is free for taking. If they move, they die, right? Click. And it's high cover that can't be flanked. The floaters are all dead. The sectoids are getting acided. That's what I like about this anti-synergy pod. Side panic failed against my medic. Double tap rocket. I would love that right now. No kidding. She shoots and hits the suppressor. 8 damage. Ladies and gentlemen, we are having a problem. The Thin Men will totally execute me there, unless they run away. They run away, thank God. Try against the other gunner, they hit! 5 damage! For fuck's sake, man! No, 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 Burks! Okay. I lose my double tap, but Burks is alive. God damn, that got lucky! That lucky fucker! Just hit me for 8. Despite my suppression. If not for that Thin Man over here, I would totally paramedic this guy and then go here and paramedic the other. Can I just do this? This seems extremely helpful. And then maybe my sniper can follow up.
Need a resupply.
Sniper, can you follow up? No, Sniper cannot follow up. I can, however, follow up with my gunner, right? Yeah. So, I need to first heal that wound to neutralize the acid as well. Now that the acid is neutralized, I will have my full aim. I can flush that guy to death, which means he stops threatening the flank on my medic, and my double tap allows me to also... Oh fuck, this guy's got too much defense. I'll need the grenade now. I really will. I need to deal just some damage to this guy so that Executioner will proc and give me better aiming chance, I think. But the other one is more important to die from a grenade. And then afterwards I will heal him, so it's okay for him to stay here. The Thin Man threatening to flank me is no longer threatening it. The mutant's gone. The other one will face my double tap, I believe. Yep. More important than a sectoid for sure. Awesome. Not going down, with or without the fight. Not going down either way. Suck it. Suck it, aliens. This sectoid might actually trigger Overwatch once I go here with anyone, so... I may want to be careful about that one. I still got my snipe. So I could take off this sectoid if I got lucky. But the Thin Man seems like a much more important target. Sectoid is still actually acided. He's not gonna hit his Overwatch even if he shoots it. It's okay. Click. And if Pixie goes here, then... Oh, I cannot do the Thin Man! Well, I could hit an acided sectoid, or I could Overwatch, I suppose. My aim here is limited, click, by the acid on Yaku. Oh, okay. He is acided, though. Yes, if you start the double tap first, flush. If you start with the flush, then double tap triggers. You just need to do your flush first. Alright, Burks is a little more healthy. Man, Paramedic's so good. I healed 2 people in the same turn. Love it. So then... Is the Thin Man dead? No, I just can't see it. Yankee. I need the Opportunist covering fire there. Yankee. Another Overwatch here. Dark Lord. I really wish I had another cover spot. Yankee. Don't know where to go, so I'll just stay in place. Seems as good as any. I could have replaced her with the Rocketeer actually at this point. Would be a better Overwatch, higher quality, but this is all I need. This is all I need. 2 sectoids alive. I'm not sure if 1 floater didn't actually survive. Can't say for sure. Whoa, but the initial crisis has been averted with some pretty bad wounds on my gunners, but overall, I would say it's as good as it can get. Click.
Okay.
Click.
On the move.
Home. Home. Click.
Got it.
Switch.
Moving.
Space 2.
Let's do this.
Floaters all shot. Good, good. Yeah, I thought so. Just not 100% on that. So I've got 2 shredders left. Click.
Yes, sir.
And there will be plenty of cyber discs coming in. I'll need them. I will. Overwatch. Space 2. Faxlim has done a beautiful job in this position. Faxlim has... I'm gonna say it right here, right now. Faxlim was the savior of this fight. 2 flanked shots. That chem grenade. That chem grenade was the only reason I could do this. That was really well played, I do have to admit. I mean... if I was a bragging man, I would certainly brag about this. I'm gonna write this down, actually. Overwatch. As one of the things I want to highlight from this campaign, for sure. Overwatch. And now I've got floaters, I mean I've got sectoids and I've got opportunists. We need to just connect these 2 together.
Reloading weapons.
Click.
Roger that.
Also could use my sniper up there.
К бою готово.
Overwatch. A failed tarp? Oh, it's still happening, bro.
Something out there.
It's still happening. It's a total ambush, Major Evil. I uncovered 4 mutants and 2 floaters as the first pod, and soon after 4 thin men and 2 sectoids. Overwatch. Still very much happening. Romeo. Overwatch. I'm not a decorating man, Studoku. My soldiers just live on in my memory if they do something really cool. Romeo. Overwatch.
Тихо. Слышали что-нибудь?
Click.
Moving.
Stabilize 4. Stabilize 2. Click.
Слушаюсь.
Overwatch.
Я на чеку.
And they get the hat confiscated.
What's making that noise?
Ah, how cute. Come on, sectoids. I'm not triggering anything else. And going anywhere else. Stabilize 2. Overwatch. Until you stop your shit and come on. Face me like a sectoid. Which means come up and die. There is one more, you know, so I will still be waiting. Besides, there is a decent chance a pod will come to me. Overwatch. And that's why I'm steadying my Rocketeer for. If a cyber disc can fly into me, that'll be the best uncovering ever, and uncoverings are really important in a mission like this.
I'll get him next time. Damn it.
Well, what happened to coming up and dying? Come on.
They're starting to lose ground.
Covering fire. Good enough, good enough.
Eliminated.
Reload.
Ready to rock.
Overwatch. Click.
I'm on the move.
Click.
Okay.
Click.
I'm on the move.
Overwatch. Backspace.
На чеку.
Give me the sound cue now. Okay, I'm facing them from this direction. Good. Good to know. On. Click. Now, as I learned on my abductor trap earlier, It's very important, click switch, to
Поехали.
move only a short distance with my scout. Click.
That's affirmative.
Stabilize still. So short, in fact, click switch, that my gunner, my squad side gunner and my rocketeer should both be capable of shooting the cyber disc when it triggers and stands in place. Which means my gunner needs to be here to keep up. Click.
Heading there now.
Stabilize 4. Click.
Headed there now.
Overwatch. Click.
That's affirmative.
Click.
That's affirmative.
Click.
Heading
Most
out.
important cover spots to the most important people, the ones that can kill the cyber disc as a two-man team by themselves. Click.
Got it.
Everyone else can pretty much move up and shoot. Click.
Headed there now.
If it's needed, which it might not be. Click.
Направляюсь на точку.
Click.
I'm on the move.
Overwatch. Hunker down now.
Один.
Unreal tournament style commentator in this.
Hear something?
One of those really, oh yeah, one of those really deep voices. That'd be way cool. Click.
Headed
Fine.
there now.
Good enough. Good enough. Let's actually see it. I've got 2 scanners. No, I've got 2 scanners. It's a very limited resource. I'm not gonna have my scout die again because I ran out of scanners haphazardly. No. I refuse. Click.
Heading there now.
Click.
On the move.
Van Dorn is... Click. Literally the most important person right now. Hunker down now. Hope you enjoyed the pressure, Van Dorn. Click switch.
That's
Because I'm
affirmative.
putting one on you. Click switch.
On the move.
Click switch.
Ясно.
Click switch. Click switch.
I'm on the move.
Click switch.
Time to motor.
Overwatch.
I'm on the
Extreme care. I leave for my day off the day after tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last stream I do. Unless my plans horribly change. Click.
Copy that.
Tomorrow will be... Click.
That's
My
affirmative.
final day of streaming. Click. Until probably the weekend. Hard to say. Click. Probably coming back on the weekend. Hey Crash, it's going very interestingly. It's a very interesting campaign. Click.
Поняла.
With its ups, its downs, its hopes. Mechs coming in soon. Tomorrow, mechs are coming. Click.
Moving to position.
It's probably gonna be 3 days. Click.
I'm on it, Commander.
Of vacation. Just enough. Click.
That's
To
affirmative.
de-traumatize myself from what happens here. Overwatch. Oh wait, Rocketeer. Hunker down now.
What's making that noise?
I know they are there, and I know there are many of them. I'm not gonna buy into believing that there's only one cyber disc and that's it. Overwatch. There's probably like 5, just like in that abductor. Just one after another. And the only way to really deal with it is perfect engagements, just absolutely flawless. Click. So every piece of cover counts. Every step forward counts. Home. Click switch.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Home. Where's my rocket? Rocket! Rocket! I lost my rocket! Ladies and gentlemen, we lost the Rocketeer! Oh, I moved the Rocketeer instead of Van Dorn. He pretended to be Van Dorn. Click. Goddamn imposter. Click. Impersonating a UN official is a punishable offense. Click switch.
Okay.
Click switch.
Moving to position.
Click switch.
Я пошла.
Click.
I'm on the move.
Stabilize 4. Click.
Heading there now.
Overwatch. That is generally a good strategy, Gaming Squirrel, to not miss 99% shots. I would agree with you on that. But like I said, I want my gunner to be in range when I trigger the fucker with my scout. So I don't have to face one turn of hunkering down, hoping he doesn't hit me. Click.
That's affirmative.
Click.
Position confirmed.
Click.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Click.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Click.
I'm on it, Commander.
Click.
Выполняю.
Click. Besides, who is to say, click, that there's gonna be only one cyberdisk in a pod? Could be 2 cyberdisk pods, kind of like in a large landing. It is a trap pod. It is a trap map. I don't know what to expect, so I expect everything. Overwatch. Hunker down now. Stabilize 2. Overwatch.
What was that?
So am I getting... This entire time, the directional sound must have been the outsiders, actually. I can't really imagine a cyberdisk flying around inside that UFO now. Shit. Well, some would say I wasted time. Some would say I have gained safety. I will need to be slowly clearing every edge of this map. I'm too scared now. I mean, after those 6 fucking mutons. Click.
I'm on it, Commander.
I am legitimately pissing my pants about what could be in the dark. Click switch.
On your order.
Click.
I'm on it, Commander.
Is that a blind spot? Nah, it's fine. Click switch.
Бегом.
Click switch.
10-4.
Click switch.
Heading there now.
Click.
On my way.
Overwatch.
Got it.
I got my eyes on.
You've seen indoor cyber disks. Oh shit. That's no fun. Give me a direction again. Overwatch.
What's making that noise?
God damn. I don't hear anything else. The door is open. It is an indoor cyber disk. It has to be. The other 2 pods, the Thin Man and the Muton pods, they were too far away from the UFO to ever open this door. And the outsiders obviously don't move. Click.
Aye, aye.
We've got an indoor cyber disk. Oh no, we've got an on the rooftop 9 drone pod. Well, let's not waste a rocket on that one, shall we?
Shot did not connect.
Yeah, I was wondering because I hear only cyber disk. Fuck. Such bad misses, by the way. Any one of these hits would have killed the drone, and I missed both. Click. So the idea against drones is basically
Got
to
my eyes on.
kite them by running back. Click.
Moving to position.
That's a double pod? No, that's a single pod. It's just a lot of drones in it. Click. But I'm not gonna rocket them because I may need all of my rockets against cyber disks. Click. Yankee.
Готовность номер 1.
That's gonna be a fun turn. See you tomorrow, guys. It's gonna take a while. They don't even know what to do. I don't think they enjoy my Overwatches very much. Come on, drones, don't be shy. Click. See, I'm not even here. I'm friendly and not even present. Overwatch. Don't be like that. Yeah, be more like that. That's what I'm talking about.
Damn it.
They've got a scout and a healer. They're sending a tank in front to tank the damage. So damn. Good shooting. Oh, now more sounds have been unlocked. So there's at least one cyber disc and at least one mechtoid. Yep, good thing I didn't use my rocket. There's at least 2 scary mechanical targets for my 2 rockets.
Come on! I
Overwatch.
won't go down without a fight.
My god. I guess I should be should I be thankful? Overwatch. That I have uncovered mutons and thin men first. A cyber disc or a mechtoid pod could be easier in the at first, actually. Now that I think of it. Yeah, I got unlucky, in fact, I would say.
Still in play.
I didn't slaughter them like animals, Aracanator. I don't slaughter animals. I have nothing but utmost respect for animals. I slaughtered the drones like aliens. Overwatch. And in this game, I do not like aliens very much. In real life, I actually like aliens a lot. It's quite weird for me to play so much XCOM when I'm actually a big fan of aliens. Oh, what are you doing there? I guess nothing anymore, but what were you doing there? Why was there a cyber disc suddenly coming out of the... And why is he dead? There are things in this world. Things not understood by people of Joyful Rogue's intellectual capacity. Oh, it was an uncovering. That's why I saw the hit points for a while. Cool! I just killed a cyber disc. Didn't even need to try for it, I just had to have Van Dorn on my team.
Ready to rock.
Sometimes you don't need to try, you just need to have Van Dorn. And that was one of those times, one of those days. Overwatch. So there's even more drones now active. I will just stay here if you don't mind.
What was that?
Romeo. Overwatch. On my high perch.
You hear that?
That was way cool. No, because Aracanator, I did receive an animation of uncovering the disc. On the turn he was killed. It was shown by the fact that I got the info on the drones inside, 2 drones shown their HP. That's how uncovering animations usually work. So I did uncover that cyber disc and killed it instantly.
Come on! I won't go down without a fight.
Oh shit. Okay, I didn't trigger it. I didn't trigger that guy. Stable my rocket. Reload anyone that needs a reload. Hunker down. Actually, no, I don't need to hunker yet. I just need to hunker next turn. If he doesn't come after me, but this turn I'm okay. Stabilize my snipe. Reload Dorn, that's for sure.
Back in.
Click.
Okay.
Kill the drone here. Click.
Выхожу.
Yankee.
Монитор.
Okay, here we go. The big guy. Awesome, he's coming out. That's what I needed. This is exactly the kind of uncovering I needed. Where he's coming out into the open. And I have a guaranteed very high precision rocket against him. That killed a random drone somewhere as well. Dorn can't see him, but I can disable his weapon and then just deal with him next turn if need be. But I think my double infantry can totally shred him to pieces. Actually, no, my infantry can shred those sectors to pieces. Which is valuable work. It's for sure valuable work. He is still overwatching, so if I want to use my infantry by repositioning, I will need to... I think I'd rather suppress with birds and remove the overwatch that way. Have my sniper deal the damage. Or maybe even kill the Toid. It's not that I don't enjoy psionic bullshit, but, you know, I don't exactly enjoy psionic bullshit. Click.
Moving out.
If Dark Lord can take this guy out, I've got my sniper free to deal some damage against this guy. Ghost Carbine and... Oh fuck, I actually won't kill him. What was I thinking? This could be scary. I am suppressing from high ground, from high cover, but still. That was more dangerous than it needed to be because I have a disabled weapon. I actually made a slight misplay, which will probably not cost me anything, but it was a slight misplay nonetheless, wasn't it? No, he didn't do anything, it's okay. Overwatch. That was a whole lot of death. And there's more. There's still 2 sectoids, I'll be damned. Overwatch. I could have killed him instead of suppress.
Scanning.
Yankee. But then I wouldn't be able to move Dark Lord. No, because I wouldn't be able to move Dark Lord in fear of his Overwatch. And then I would not be able to deal Dark Lord's damage, and it would still be the same thing.
Shut up. Listen.
Mechtoid panicked, indeed. I will be causing some serious panic, some real panic. Overwatch. Once I've got my flamethrower on the mechs. Overwatch. Sectoids, come out, I'm not going after you. I know you're baiting me towards your friends outsiders, and I'm not having any of that shit. Romeo. Overwatch. I will move up with my covering fires.
Hey, you hear
Eventually.
They're falling back.
Covering fire? Only one. Good enough. Good enough. Click.
Headed there now.
Click.
On the move.
Overwatch.
Incoming fire.
Whoa. From out of sight? You bastard. Click.
I'm on the move.
Overwatch. Seriously, you're gonna shoot me from out of sight?
What's making that?
Have I ever accidentally said Overwatch? Oh, many times to Doku. It happens like every second day. Overwatch. And then I just reload the game because I don't want to end my turn like that. Yeah, there you go. No more bullshit from line of sight.
Kill confirmed. Could use some ammo over here.
Overwatch. Overwatch. Is it? Yeah, I think it is.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
Backspace. Backspace. Yeah, that's how you clear a medium bait ship. Reload. Reload. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed. Let's grab some outsiders.
I don't think think we're
as
alone
souvenirs.
out
Click. So as the next step, I always like to triangulate their position from sound. Click. So I know exactly where they are before I breach them. Backspace. Click.
Got it. Moving.
Backspace. Click.
Moving.
Backspace.
I don't think we're alone out here.
The lines converge in the normal command room. All the doors will be open, so no luck with that. I have no assault either, so no luck with that. I do, however, have a team of complete and total badasses. Click switch.
Yes, sir.
Click switch.
Stepping off.
Click switch. That just murdered like 40 aliens. Click switch. On this tiny little map. Click switch. Click switch.
Headed there now.
Click switch.
On the move.
Click switch.
Stepping off.
Yankee.
Roger that. Scanning.
Click switch.
10-4.
Backspace. Let's get that sound again.
Shut up. Listen.
Yeah, it does sound like in the middle of this control room. I may want to split 4 and 4. Click switch.
Location confirmed.
Click switch.
Roger Dodger.
Click switch.
Rolling out.
Click switch.
Going.
Click switch.
Moving out.
Click switch.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
Click switch.
いいことだ.
Click switch. So whichever side they take cover from, the other side screws them over. Seems legit. Click switch.
Location confirmed.
Click switch.
Got it. Moving.
Click switch.
Solid copy, Commander.
Click switch.
Moving out.
Click.
Иду.
Click.
On the move.
Click.
Headed there now.
Click.
That's affirmative.
Number 5. Might as well scan. There will be no angle on sniping them, unfortunately. Overwatch. Especially since I don't have explosives to blow up walls and terraform. There's gonna be no way to set up my stationary units, I believe. Unless maybe at the back of this room? Could it be far enough away from them? That's the question, really, isn't it? You know what? I'm gonna try that. Click switch.
Wilco.
Click switch.
On the move.
Click switch.
Affirmative.
Click.
Heading out.
Overwatch.
Got my eyes on.
I'm gonna try that. Backspace. Click.
Moving out.
So this will be my uncovering move. Click. And if it doesn't uncover, all the better for me. Oh, if they go there, all the worse for me. Shit. Burks could go here and maybe even chem both of them, to be honest. Click.
On the move.
But the question remains, do I want to fight them here with no explosives on my side? Even with chem... Actually, no, with chem and high cover, I think I'm good. I think I'm golden. Click. But it needs to be chem on both and high cover. Now, they are immune to the damage of the chem, but I believe it still lowers their accuracy, doesn't it? Because otherwise it would say immune. But they are as if they are... It's working the same as a medkit, basically. Where they don't take damage from it, but they still retain the negative effects from it. Click. So the chem as a crowd control method gives me time. Click.
Moving.
To set up my sniper. My gunner, unfortunately, will not be set up. And it will last multiple turns, so that helps as well. Click. I can go here and shred them both. And then next turn when I start dealing solid damage to them... What?! That's a bug, isn't it? I just got shredded through a wall. God. That's such a bug. But I don't want to reload, because I would lose the progress of this entire turn, and they could do something else. Here's the deal. Okay, so if they shoot Pixie Fairy and Pixie Fairy dies, I reload this entire turn. Click. Because this shredder bug should have never actually happened. It's not supposed to work through a wall. And it hit there, shredding Pixie, and not shredding them because they were in cover relative to it, but obviously should have never shredded Pixie. That's bullshit. Is what it is. Click.
Got it covered.
Number 5. You are wrong about the shot is blocked message, Kapot. I explained it already on the stream. Yankee. Let's see, high cover, chem, Overwatch, and moves shortly to have a better... Oh wow, almost killed him with the covering fire. My god, if I had another one... Okay, he misses. No problem, no problem. They're dead. They're all fucking dead. Huh. One square short of getting a good sort of shotgun on him. That kinda sucks. So I guess I want to suppress him instead. Does he have the covering fire? Nope. To cancel out his Overwatch. And I'll still have enough damage with everyone else. Considering they're chem, they have no damage resistance. And Pixie can just double shoot the other guy. Single shot is all I need. The other guy I can then strike rifle for 77%. And then I've got Dark Lord, I've got my sniper. I do, no problem, no problem. I do not have the shotgun. I have a sort of shotgun, but it is only one tile of range, so I would have to stand right next to him. It's impossible to shoot them through the cover. Good enough, good enough. The chem grenades came through for me the way I needed them to. It was one of the more sketchy engagements I had against outsiders, but still definitely good enough. Escape. It was just because I did not take an assault here that it got this sketchy. But the fact I didn't take assault saved my ass with the rest of the things, so good decision on that. If you expect a medium trap landing, no assault could save you against the other pods, even though you'd be slightly weaker against the outsiders. That was a really good mission, guys. I hope you enjoyed, I hope you learned something from this. I know I did, it was pretty damn intense. It's definitely hitting my YouTube in a couple of weeks. Let's do the promotions, let's do the management, but I will not do another mission today. It was a very intense last mission, and like I said, if it was a trap, I would do the abduction tomorrow. 8 hours a day is a stupid enough schedule for me. I can't handle anymore. Oh, yeah, let's just promote and manage my base. Do the giveaway in a couple of minutes as well. So check out the giveaway, and if you want it, grab it. Dorn, completely deserved. Extra conditioning. Home. 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 Oh, I hear you like my camouflage shirt, BDG. Nice. So, I take extra conditioning on my commanders so they live longer, but other than that, sentinels will be still very legit on infantry, who have the aim to use it. Gunners, not so much. Infantry, very much so. Mechs, not so much. Infantry, very much so. They are my overwatchers and they do a good job at it. 5 mel just from killing the aliens, everything recovered here nicely. How many bodies? 8, 12, 15, 26, 27, and then cyber disconnect 28. Wait, no cyber disconnect? No, there is one, 28. And there's probably there was probably more aliens, but I just blew some up. That was fucking insane. And there's a heavy abduction. I'll set it up tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. For today, I'm gonna take some rest, chill out from this craziness. Tomorrow's the last day of XCOM before my short vacation. So you may wanna see it. You may wanna see it. That was a really good mission. Oh, hey Kentucky. I'm chopping up my soldiers. I'm building my mechs. I expect it to be all done tomorrow, we'll see. I don't think I've got anything to sell, per se. So tomorrow I'll have this abduction, and then I will have a covert op. When the covert op is done, please remind me to build aircrafts for the Phoenix coil gun so they can get equipped and guard my air. I will then have the money for the aircrafts without selling anything crucial. What else do I need to do economically? I'm gonna be building satellites at the start of next month, which will probably involve selling a lot of crucial things anyway. I will need the money for that. I'll need the Nexus, that's 200, that's 2100. I will need the power source as soon as the excavation here is complete. I believe it's not yet. In 4 days I'll get a thermal gen, and then, I mean a fission gen, and then I will get a satellite Nexus. Oh yeah, I gotta build the advanced ghost weapons that I just researched and I forgot that I researched them. Thank you, thank you. Jesus Christ, you're right, you're right. So I need the long rifle, 205. And I need a recoilless rifle. Very important. And I also need the railgun. So how much do I need? Let's just do some math at the end. 205. $303. I need to sell for 285. And I'm not willing to wait on those. And as I said, I will need money anyway, I will need to sell anyway. $285. Let's see if I was right. I was wrong. I need 10 more. God damn it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew I'd fuck it up. I knew I'd fuck it up. Oh, I didn't. I didn't. Why doubt myself? I'm a genius after all. TJW. Bir Yaneman, thank you for the follow. I'm glad you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Awesome. So, how long till the railgun? The railgun may be the most limiting factor for me getting mechs. No, it's 10 days. So, exactly 10 days from now, on the 4th of the new month, I believe, then, would be my first mech rolling out. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Thanks for this day, guys. It was such hard missions. So much learning, so much challenges. It's just what I like in XCOM. See, no just broken gaming bullshit like that map that I got yesterday for Abductor. Just solid challenges. Like the one with the trap, like the bomb mission that I played so well. Like this trap medium landing, where in the start it was one of the toughest situations that I figured my way out of. Wow. Wow. See you tomorrow. Giveaway soon. Check out youtube.com/joyfulrogue as well. When I'll be gone on my vacation, youtube.com/joyfulrogue is where you'll be finding a ton of XCOM content archived from my previous campaigns. As well as other games. I was a variety gaming stream until so many people got interested in XCOM.